Tight back, stiff hips, that foggy, low energy start. Let's reset that fast. There's more space in your body than you think. And in the next 5 minutes, we're going to find it. Start in child's pose, knees wide, arms stretched out. Forehead relaxed to the mat. Then flow forward slowly into cobra. Hips down, heart lifted. Back and forth, breath by breath. Why this matters? Because the spine is your body's command center. When it's tight, everything else compensates. I promise this gentle wave between rest and activation will wake up your whole nervous system without forcing it. Beginners, move slower and don't overextend. Advanced stretches, lift higher in cobra and pause longer in child's pose. Here's a surprising fact most people don't know. The spine can rotate, extend, flex, and laterally bend, yet most people only use 30% of its potential. That changes here. Flow for 5 more seconds. Let your breath guide the motion. Feeling the lightness in your lower back yet? No worries. If not, our next move targets your core, and that's where the magic starts to unfold. That just unlocks your spine. Now let's switch on the system that supports it. Come to all fours. Extend your right arm forward and your left leg back. Find that line of tension and balance. This isn't just about core strength, it's about control. I promise this will train your deep stabilizers to support posture, reduce back pain, and build full body awareness. Beginners, keep toes and fingers just hovering. Advanced stretches, pause longer at the top and squeeze the glutes. Your core isn't just abs. It includes your back, hips, and pelvis. This move hits them all. Hold for 5 more seconds. Tighten, then release. Wobbling? Good. That's your brain relearning stability. Switch sides. Left arm forward, right leg back. Most people feel one side tighter. If that's you, it's not weakness, it's opportunity. I promise this balance will translate into strength that lasts beyond the mat. Lock in your form for 5 more seconds. Make it count. Feel that tremble? That's transformation happening in real time. That just activated your core. Now we're moving into flexibility. Lie on your back, knees bent, drawn towards your chest. Draw circles with your knees, slow and wide. Switch directions at 30 seconds. This one unlocks hidden tension. If you sit often, your hips get stuck, and most stretches don't address it. But this one does. I promise you this will increase your range of motion and reduce hip tightness you didn't even know you were carrying. Beginners, keep the range small. Advanced stretches make the circles bigger and more controlled. Your hips are the most mobile joints in your body, but they're also the most neglected. 5 more seconds. Circle with purpose. Feel the difference already? That's your body waking up to new possibilities. That just opened your hips. Let's add power. Kneel tall. Squeeze your glutes and slowly hinge back with control. Then return to upright. This is more than a stretch. It's an activation. You'll feel it right where tight hips and weak glutes collide. I promise this will reset your posture, ease back pain, and build lasting mobility. Beginners, keep hands on hips, go shallow. Advanced stretches, add an overhead reach at the top. Sitting shortens your hip flexors. This lengthens and strengthens them at the same time. 5 more seconds. Hinge and lift like you mean it. Do you feel that deep pull? That's the power center waking up. That just lit up your hips. Now we're finished with full body flow. Stand tall, one arm overhead, lean to the side, keeping your ribs lifted. Switch at 30 seconds. This final move reconnects it all. Spine, hips, breath, posture. You'll feel taller, lighter, energized. I promise you'll walk away from this with more space, not just in your body, but in your day. Beginners, keep feet hip width. Advanced stretches, add a twist as you reach. Side bending unlocks your lungs. That's why it feels like a breath reset. Final 5 seconds. Reach with everything you've got. Feel more aligned than when you started? That's no accident. But if you spend your day sitting, scrolling, or stuck in stress, your body's going to need more. That's why I created the 3-day reset. It's free, it's simple, and it's going to help you build a rhythm your body's been craving. Tap the link now before the day pulls you back into chaos. You've already started strong. Let's build on it together.